This is Jonathan Odom again. We are at the lake again, where I did the creature episode, and we are here. I'm here by myself today. I was supposed to meet the gentleman here and his father, and they're supposed to give me an interview, but they've rescheduled. They did tell me that while we were here the last time, that night they had a bunch of weird stuff happen at their house, which is not too far from here. It's down the road. And they were pretty spooked about that. And they said also that last night something odd happened at their house again. So I'm out here. I'm just going to do some scouting around. I came out here a couple of weeks ago with Ken Patterson, and we found some interesting things. A couple weeks ago, me and Ken up there on the ridge, we had a rock thrown at us, but I didn't get it on video. It was crazy because I had just cut the video off, and 15 seconds later, a big rock ploosh in the water. So we're here, and I don't know if y'all heard that or not. It was, there it goes again. 3 knocks. Now, I'm just going to be scouting some things over here. This is where we're at right now. We're at the campground. Let me spin it around and show you. And at this campground, I have had several of you guys text me and email me of some encounters that you guys have had. Here's my old truck. And it's a very happening place. And well, there goes them knocks again. I heard something on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right over here where a gentleman emailed me the other day that he sighted something, him and his son, about 1.5 years ago down this draw down here. So we're going to go down there and look and see if we can see anything. I'm working on several different things. I'm working on an hour-long version with several individual stories, not necessarily here, but in the state of Alabama. We can look forward to that. Also, my email is going to pop up. Make sure, if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Make sure, if you haven't got my email, get my email. And let me know if you guys have seen anything. I need more reports so I can we can really highlight what's happening here in the state of Alabama and in this area here. So let's have some fun. It's going to be a mini episode here. Also, I'm about a month. I want to do a version where me and a couple individuals go camping and maybe put out some trail cams and see what we capture then. That's going to be another episode that's coming up. But right now, let's go see if we can find anything and maybe get something on camera. Let's see. Hey guys, I have found some tracks. Let me show you right over here. And what I'm doing now is I'm scouting back. I'm not going to go very far because you just never know. Let me show you. Something stepped, well, let me get my camera here fixed. Something stepped right there, and it looked like it crossed. Now we've got some very, very, very good prints up here. And to tell you the truth, they look pretty fresh. And here, there's a lot of ridges around the top. Looks like he stepped on something. It kind of looks like it was kind of whatever it was running. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to scout back this way, and I'm going to see if I can find any more tracks. You know what's very odd here lately is when I left the house, I charged my battery, and my battery is almost zero. And this happened again a couple weeks ago. Very unusual. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna go down here and we'll cut the camera off so I can save my battery. And we're gonna go up here and we're going to set up so we can see. See you in a little bit. Hey guys, come up on this cool waterfall. Here's something really. Well, last time me and Ken was here, we kept hearing stuff on the ridge. What I was gonna say is we come up on a really pretty waterfall. Let me show it to you. Look at that. That is really pretty. One thing about it is I'm doing a lot of reading now of Bigfoot and the knockings, everything else that goes along with him. People have asked me what's my experience been with him. When I was a child, me and my father were fishing up at Bear Creek Lakes up in Franklin County. And we saw something get up out of the water and just kind of take off. And since I was a child, I kind of had a fascination with it like everybody else, kind of wondered. That's kind of what my fascination with Bigfoot has been. And then the other day when filmed my friend over here, met him, heard his story about his family and what they've experienced here in the Talladega National Forest, it kind of got me to thinking. Then we found them tracks, it just kind of set it on fire for me. So let's go up here. I'm going to turn my camera off so I can save my battery. And let's see what we can find. Looks like there's some bluffs up here. So let's just go and look and kind of hope I don't see something because I'm by myself or it might freak me out. But hey, never know, right? See you in a little bit. Alrighty guys. One thing I've wondered about, hold on a second. Alright guys, one thing I've wondered about is with Bigfoot habitation, stuff like that, is where does he live? There's a lot of different opinions, and I'm currently reading up on a lot of it. But I found this right here, kind of not really a big shelter, kind of a small one. So it kind of makes you wonder, where does he live? Does he stay in one place? Does he just move around constantly? Is he nomadic? And I guess that's what we kind of need to start trying to figure out, you know. I keep hearing stuff on these ridges, and that's why I'm really looking at everything. And I heard another knock a while ago, but that's kind of like what I'm trying to figure out is what's going on, what's habitat. I guess just like everybody else, just trying to learn. I haven't found any more footprints, but it looks like there's another little sandy area up here. So let's go up here and see what we can see. I heard them knocks again. So I see something up here. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't think it's anything. I think it's just the ridge, the line. No, I don't see anything. I just. Alrighty, I'm gonna cut the camera off and walk up a little bit more. Alright guys, I'm not finding any more footstep signs, or footprint signs. I can spit it out, I'll get it out here in a minute. But I am finding some pretty waterfalls. Let me show you these. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so pretty. And it flows right down through there. Oh wow. Let's go up here and see what we can find. Alrighty guys. I'm pretty far back in here. I'll show you where I'm at. And for you guys that are interested in where I am on the map, I can show you. But I come across this right here, this big old fellow right here. Look at that one. Something big come through here. But there's no tracks through here. So, that one right there is kind of scary because that's a big one. I found another one over there, but it looks like it stepped where somebody else stepped. And I'll show it to you. It's not a very clear print at all. I don't know if you can see that over there or not. Let me see if I can see. There's a big print over there, but that print's on top of somebody else's. So, alright guys, I wanted to show you this print up a little closer. This was one of the prints there. To me, it don't seem like a very good one. Here's my foot to scale. It's big. That other footprint that I found in the woods was right up through there. What's crazy is there's a footprint of somebody right here. That footprint right there is not very big at all. That was big, and it's apparently traveling this way. So this might be a good place to put up a game camera or something. So we'll see. Did y'all hear that? There's more knocks. One thing too I've read about a lot of times in the books is a lot of times he would run the ridges. Now, I'm new with a lot of this stuff, so I'm reading a lot of stuff. Hold on a second, hold that thought. There's another print right there. You barely can make out that. That's actually a footprint there. So, but I'm learning a lot about different things with this, with the Bigfoot thing. And so, a lot of people has different opinions about him running the ridge lines and everything. There's been several times that I've heard something up top, and it's not a deer. It's something very big and very heavy. And I guess I don't need to be out here by myself. Like my buddy Ken said, hey, you don't need to be out there by yourself. I'm gonna scan the ridge lines, and a lot of times I know a lot of people can't come out here as much as I can get out. So I want everybody to be involved. I would like everybody to look at the footage and see what they can see. And so I'm gonna scan the ridge line, and you guys can help. Hey, y'all wanna look at it? I'm shooting it in 1080p, just high definition. But just I'm gonna scan the ridge line to my battery. Runs out. My battery's acting really weird, so I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. So hope you enjoyed this. Can't wait till next time. Here's this ridge going up here. Try not to get you in the sun. And that's back where we came from. Up through here. And I'll try to go through here without falling. We get a picture of that ridge line on the opposite side over there. Looks like it's a pretty well worn path, which is a good thing, I guess. Unless it's something else wearing it out. There's this ridge line up here. You know, a lot of times people talk about it, that they can be within 20 or 30 feet of somebody and they don't know it. That would totally freak me out. I got home, was editing the footage and saw something, but I know it's totally possible. So I'll try not to freak out too bad if that happens. Scan this ridge line. And I'll go pretty slow so everybody at home can look. Try not to trip and fall. That would be very funny. I'm gonna go over here and check this out right quick. I didn't even notice this a while ago. Hope there ain't no bobcat or something up in here. Got my foot wet. I guess it could be a temporary shelter or something big that needed to be. Another reason I wanted to come over here is we can get a good view of this opposite ridge over here. God, that's bugging me hitting that. So we scan this ridge. Oops, sorry. You guys at home can look at this footage and go over it and over it. Maybe you'll see something. 100 eyes are better than none. Alrighty. I'm going to cut the camera off and cross back so I don't fall. And I'll see you in a little bit. Until you see that's something strange. I'm running up under here, as you can see, under this overhang, and some stuff just fell off that overhang, and I'm trying not to freak out. It's almost like I heard some crunching noises up there. I know I heard a stick break. So I'm going to go over here and look up. I had somebody comment the other day why I don't get kind of rattled while I'm out here. And there it goes again. I just try to stay calm. I do get rattled a lot of times. I just try not to show it, you know. I can hear a stick breaking up there, and it's kind of retreating. So, hey, if there's something up there, I'm gonna die of a heart attack. Nothing. Crap. Nothing at all. Nothing. And my camera light's blinking. So if this goes off, you know my battery drained. I just charged this battery this morning. So I'm gonna cut it off, head back to the truck. I am officially spooked now, so that's very, very odd. So I will see you at YouTube land. Bye, guys. You know what's strange is right when I was up under that, and I did hear something. That's one of the many questions I think I have. Is how can things get away that fast? We'd have to go all the way up there. So guess we're just left to wonder, I guess.